Okay, at this point in the process, I think it makes sense to start recording. This is Microsoft's support channels to activate their volume licensing procedure using their website. I've downloaded their serializer, and I've been on the phone with Microsoft probably a solid hour, maybe more, multiple phone calls, including one disconnect that I've just got hung up on, transfers from one department to another, despite the fact that I've got their volume licensing phone number. Complete failure. So this last person has me on hold. I'm going to take it off of my Bluetooth, put it on speakerphone at this point. All right. So now you will hear. I'm sorry, what was that, sir? Well, let me turn the volume up on my phone. I'm sorry, I'm not hearing you very well. Can you try that one more time?
You have access to the volume licensing portal?
I do, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Transfer this call to the volume licensing team. They will be helping you on this case. When I transfer the call, you need to click on option 4 on the iPad, then option 3.
Okay, let me ask you a question, because I've called many times and they keep transferring me around and I never get the problem resolved. Are you sure? The phone number I have is for volume licensing, the 866 number. Can you think of any reason why this keeps happening?
Yes, you have reached to the product activation team. So make sure you enter 4 and 3 on the iPad when I transfer the call, so that you reach the volume licensing team.
I see. Press 4, then 3 when I call in again?
Exactly.
All right. I will try
I will
those.
transfer the call from my end.
All right. And yeah, okay.
You just enter 4 and 3.
4 and
The
3.
idea.
All right. That's what I'll do. All right. Thanks for your efforts. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for contacting Microsoft. Have a good day. Thank you very much.
All right. So, you're now going along for the ride. I'm 25 minutes in on this phone call. It's now been well over an hour of me trying. And this is a non-profit organization. My client, which means they're going to be paying me before the dust is settled on this. It quite frankly could end up running into a couple $100 to activate their free copy or whatever it costs them, their discounted copy of Microsoft Office.
Please go to support.microsoft.com. For software installation or technical support, press 1. To activate a Microsoft product, press 2. For sales information related to for help locating your agreement number, license information, volume license keys, downloads, or how to activate. Please hold while we connect your call.
Now you can see on the screen the message that I'm getting. It's been going on for a week. The client has tried unsuccessfully on her end before reaching out to me. So that reminds me of the Westworld movie. In fact, I think it's the very same theme.
Thank you for calling Microsoft Volume Licensing. My name is Steve. Will you please have me first and last name?
Yeah, it's J. Lepore, Lepore.
Thank you. Phone number and email?
Phone number 360-0434. And the email is like computer, matter, matter.com.
Thank you. How can I help you today?
Well, I just want to give you a little backdrop. This problem's been going on for about a week. I've got about 2 hours of phone calls into Microsoft and hold times and switched departments and everything else. I have a case number. In fact, I have 2 case numbers. Would they be any value to you?
Sure. I'll start with tracking ID.
I'm sorry, you'll start with what?
Tracking ID.
Tracking. I don't have a tracking ID. The only thing I have are case
The
numbers.
case number starts with 211.
No. No, the case numbers start with 1032.
That's the case number from a different team. I truly apologize, and I'm sorry for the multiple transfer. How can I help you today?
Okay, we'll start anew. All right. So the problem I'm having is, it's a volume licensing agreement. I'm their IT guy. The client, we have downloaded the software, Microsoft Office for Mac 2019. We have downloaded the serializer. I installed the serializer. I then installed Microsoft Office. All that went just fine. I then open Word, for instance, and it asks me to start the process off by logging in. I log in with the client's email address, but after typing the password and signing in, it says, "There is a problem with your account. Please try again later." Now, I know this is not a password problem because the password works on the Microsoft login website. I also notice that if I purposely give it a wrong password, it tells me that's the wrong password. But when I put in the right password, it says there is a problem with your account. Please try again later. I have completely removed everything, purged, went into the library and all the little nooks and crannies of Apple's website, of operating system, and deleted everything that was Microsoft, restarted the computer, tried the process over again. I'm getting the same error.
I apologize for the trouble. May I have the email address of the
Sure.
one that you're signing in?
Yeah, it's wands.org. It's SANJUAN. You have got it? All right.
Sorry, SAN.
JUANS.org.
Thank you. Are they using the Office 365?
No, it's just, no, it's Microsoft Office 2019 standard for Mac.
I understand, but their mailing system, are they using cloud?
Oh,
platform?
no, their mailing system, they're signed in, they're using Gmail or Google's email.
That's the reason why you still need to log in as a work account. Microsoft account will really let you log in as an MSA, but due to the new sign-in process to the volume licensing, work account is really required now for all users that are using private domain. If you can enter this email and the work account, but the password don't work, just try to reset it.
The work account. So what is this work? What if they don't have a Microsoft? The Microsoft account, that is the work account email that I'm giving you. That is the an email that that's the one she uses with Microsoft. Maybe I misunderstood.
That's different, sir. Again, there's no way if you sign in as MSA, I guarantee you, sir. There's no way. I won't let you sign any MSA. MSA are just for Gmail, Hotmail that ends at gmail.com.
No, it doesn't end at gmail.com. The email I'm using is Shannon.
I understand.
You said gmail.com.
I'm just trying to help you out.
No, I know that. We're on the same
I
page.
understand. If you...
All right.
Okay, I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm not arguing. Please don't make this an argument. Otherwise, you'll hang up on me, and and I'll be starting off all over again.
I know.
So,
No, I will not, sir. I'm just trying to help you out. I'm
Okay.
giving you the solution for your issue, okay?
all right.
If you click sign in, as given on the example, sir,
Yeah.
those are just for MSA, okay? I will I'm just going to highly suggest to sign in as a work account and try again.
All right. So don't use the email address that they have in this work account. What? Maybe I'm a little confused.
You will still use the, okay. Just want to make sure we're on the same page. When you click sign in on the volume licensing, you saw two categories, right? Either you sign in as work account or Microsoft account. Please use work account.
Okay. Hold on a second. I'm going to go to the. You want me to go to the the volume licensing center?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yes. If you have an agreement number by 10, so I can verify the email address.
Okay. Let me get to the website there, and I'll do the same thing. Okay. It's asking me to sign in, and I chose sign in with your work account, right? That was the.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm choosing that. It asks me for the work account email address. That is. It asks me for the password. I'm entering in the password, and it successfully logs me into the Microsoft Licensing Service Center.
Then what do you see on the screen?
I see the find what you need, download and keys, software assurance, subscriptions.
That means that you are signing as a work account.
That's correct.
Then all you need to do is always sign in as a work account. Just don't use MSA anymore.
I wasn't using MSN. I was using the same email address. This is
You
the.
said you're signing in as a Microsoft account.
That must have been a miscommunication. I apologize. I never meant to imply I was signing.
I apologize.
Yeah. I don't know where that. So, but this is the email.
But you've been seeing the same page earlier.
So yeah. The problem is not here. The problem is not with the licensing website, of course. It's with the signing in to Microsoft Office, the downloaded Mac 2019 standard.
Okay.
That's
So the application itself, not the volume licensing.
that's correct.
Okay. My apologies, I misunderstand. I thought you were
Yeah,
having issues signing in.
no problem.
Okay.
I'm glad we found that we're back to good. Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay. Is this a brand new computer?
No, it's not. It's kind of an interesting case, and it's probably part of the problem. This woman had a computer that died. Okay, so we're the IT for them. So we took her hard drive out of her computer and placed it inside of another computer that was identical, same computer, but. And so that way she was able to start up and her world was normal. All her data was normal. She didn't have to reinstall anything. But that's when the problem started. Microsoft wouldn't activate from that point forward.
But the application is already installed for Office. What version? 2019?
Yeah, 2019. Yeah, 2019 Apple Standard or Mac Standard.
Can you go to your download and keys of her account? We will try to install the serializer. Have you installed serializer?
Yes, I haven't. In fact, just so you know, I have completely uninstalled Office. I then downloaded the serializer and I downloaded Office again. I then installed the serializer. I then installed Office 2019 Mac Standard. and it still gives me the very same problem. And I've done this repeatedly.
Okay. Try this one last week. Install the serializer twice. Just and make sure you close all the apps.
Okay. All right.
It's forced weekly.
All right.
If the issue persists, then since this organization you're supporting is a charity, I will send you over to our technical support.
Okay. All right.
I will place a ticket, I would say.
All right. All right. So I'm installing. You want me to? I'll install the serializer first. Yes. Oh yeah, that's what you want me to install. Okay, I'll do that twice. Yeah, I got it twice.
Yes, please.
All right.
Re-downloading it, please.
All right. Well, I didn't delete the download. I still have it. So I've gone ahead and I've installed it. It asked me for her credentials for her computer. I'm doing it right now. All right, it says the installation was successful. To close, I'm going to keep it in the downloads area, and now I'll go ahead and install it again.
Yes.
All right, continue. All right, says this installation was successful.
Okay, check it out.
All right. Okay, it's asking me, it says get started with Office, sign in. And I'll sign in with that same email, Shannon.
If you skip sign in, what will happen?
Oh, okay, very good. Let me go back. Okay, your privacy matters. I'll hit done. You're now ready to use Office. Oh, this will be something. Okay, I'm in Word.
You can sign in, and the application is really optional. I always recommend for users to skip it if they just want to use the app.
So
Sign in option is optional.
So it says, okay, so the places, so the Office it's activated, so there's no problem there. I just can't sign in.
If you can sign in, then that's something else, sir. Reinstalling it's not the option anymore. I think it might be security.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's an IMAP thing or you have to configure something for you to connect on the application. But I will have to place a technical incident if you want for that.
Okay. So yeah, so the question I have is, does the application work normally, other than not being signed in?
Yes.
It does. So I think
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It does work normally, sir.
Okay. I don't think it's going to matter, but it probably is a good idea to resolve this for the client. She'll be happy to hear she can use the program, but why don't we give this to whatever department needs to try and solve the problem?
No problem. We have dedicated team because this installation guide we have here is just the activation of the apps. Okay, but we don't scope anymore any sign-in difficulties for the customer account on the app itself.
Right, understood.
Hang on, sir. Let me just place a ticket here. You said this is a charity organization, right?
It is, yes.
Can you give me a license ID from their volume licensing? Go to licenses tab and relationship summary.
Yeah, I have that information. I have an open authorization number and a license number.
The shorter one, please.
Okay, it's 676.
The issue is just one machine, right? Just
That is
computer?
correct. Yeah, that is correct.
Okay. I'm
just waiting for the case number to pop out, and
Okay.
this is our internal support. They don't have any phone system. You can only reach them by having a case signed to us
Gotcha.
and justifying the charity. I have created a case. It's 289-381. I'm sorry. Let me read it back to you. No, I got you. 289-387-91.
Right. Yeah, I do have that. Yeah, I just got that email.
Okay, perfect. Then someone will get back to you approximately 2 hours. And what time is it on your end?
It's 1:30 on my end.
Okay, so they still have time to call you in an hour or two. Anyway, I'll let them take your case, and have provided all of your information, such as your number and the detail of what we did. Okay.
All right.
And anything else for us?
No, that's it. I'm glad that you at least got as far as recognizing what the problem is. I can tell you hours and hours. I've spent so much time on this. So now at least you understand. Somebody understands. Thank you.
Oh, sure. Thank you. My apology again, and thank you for calling Microsoft Volume Licensing. Have a good day.
All right. You too. All right. Bye-bye.